Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. You're in entrepreneurship and today we are going to see what is intellectual property. Right. Now we are in third unit as I said, enterprise marketing, and we're going to see intellectual property. What is intellectual property? Now we have heard of this word copyright, licensing, idea, creation, guidance, patent, brand, counseling, invention, novelty, innovation, trademarks, authorship, etc. Right? And we never thought what is this. So what is this copyright? What do you mean by innovation and all that? Right? Now see, what are intellectual properties? Now I happen to buy a plot and I registered it in my name. So it is safe. Nobody can say it is their property. I purchased a vehicle, I registered it in my name. I started a company following the Companies Act. I registered with the Registrar of Companies and the company is in my name. Okay, so I have every right over the company. Now, when I start a company, when I make a product or I invent a product, I'm inventing a product, and somebody steals the product away from me, or somebody steals my idea. So all my ideas, I worked on it for around 7 to 8 years or 10 years, and then I put in all my effort into it, and somebody steals my idea. So how would it be like too difficult? Isn't it? So you lose all your property. That is also your property. So you want to protect it. If you want to protect it, then you have to apply to protect your property. So you can protect it. Like for example, you're a story writer. You've written a story, and you don't want others to copy your story. So you can protect it from others stealing it. You've made a movie. You've sung a song. You've written a lyrics. You've written a poem. You've written like you are a writer of maybe articles. You have nice, interesting articles written, and somebody steals it away from you. So you can protect. All these are also property. Okay, you can protect it. So intellectual property rights are the legally recognized exclusive rights to the creation of a mind. So under this law, honors are granted certain exclusive rights to a variety of intangible rights. So what are IPs? So IP means providing property rights to your patents or copyrights or trademarks. So holders of intellectual patents, they have a monopoly over a particular product that they have invented. Monopoly on the usage of the property or the item for a specific use. So actually it began to be used in 19th century, but only in 20th century did it come the part of the world's legal. Now, see, we have there are common types of some common types of intellectual properties are copyright, trademarks, patents, then industrial design, rights and trades. Okay. First, we will see what are patents. Now, patent, for example, see, it grants an investor the right to exclude others from making use or selling, offering to sell, and importing any invention for a limited period of time in exchange for public disclosure of the invention. Now, supposing you have found invented something in India. So, what is the first thing you have to go and file? You have to file an application, okay, a patent application, and then you should apply for the patent. You can go to patent protection. Normally, people go to patent protection because it's very complicated to draft a patent, to fill in the application. Even if you go wrong slightly, there will be a problem. So it is always advisable that you go to a patent professional. You have to apply for a patent and you have to register it in your name. It belongs to nobody can copy it. If they copy it, then you can file a suit against it. Now see, inventions patentable. What all you can apply for patent? Art, process, method, manner of manufacturing it. And see, I have, for example, I make televisions or I make a particular type of washing machine. It has a particular shape and size and method and color and pattern. And I use a particular way of switches and all my motor and other things that I have fixed in it in a particular way. I don't want anybody to copy it. So I apply for a patent. So it can be machinery, apparatus, or other articles, substances produced by manufacturing, computer software. which have technical application in industry, or is used in hardware, product patents for food, chemical, medicines, or drugs. So even software patents like electrical engineering patent, e-commerce system patent, mechanical patent, method of process patent, design patent. So now say Google search algorithms. So it's actually a trade secret. You don't know what it is. Like KFC's masalas that they use to fry the chicken. Only know Coca-Cola, only bottling, franchise bottling. Okay, you do not know the secret formula that they use, okay, on these beverages. So you can apply for a patent and then you can get it for yourself and prevent others from making use of it and making profit out of it. Now copyright. Next you have copyright. What is copyright? That is also another intellectual property. It gives the creator of the original work exclusive right to it and usually for a limited time. So it means apply to a wide range of creative, intellectual, or artistic form of work. For example, I told you I'm a music composer. I compose music. I'm a music director. Somebody copies my composition, my literary work like poem. Okay, now J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter. Supposing I steal her stories and I make a movie out of it. What will be the next moment? She'll file a case against me and I'll be behind bars. So I have no right to copy somebody else's story, somebody's lyrics, somebody's poetry. So I'm not supposed to do it. Okay, so example like you see lyrics to a song, movies, etc. So many different types of contents can be protected by copyright, which are like already discussed poem, songs, films, artwork, drama, okay, cinematograph films, sound recordings. So whatever you have, these are all whatever your creativity is also your property, which can be protected. The duration of the copyright. In case of original literary, dramatic, musical, and artistic work, the duration of copyright is only 60 years, counted from the year following the death of the author. Okay. So it is the lifetime, till the lifetime of the author is valid, and then 60 years counted from the year following the death of the author. The next third one is what industrial design. Now, for example, pen. I'm making a pen with a particular type of nib, and then it has a particular type of shape. Then I have a particular way of inserting ink into it. So all the design I'm going to register, and nobody can copy it. So to protect the visual design of the object that are not purely utilitarian. It can be two or three dimensional factors used to produce the product, industrial commodity or handicraft. The Coca-Cola bottle, Statue of Liberty are examples of industrial designs. Next, we have trademark. What is trademark? It is a recognizable sign, design, or expression. We have seen trademark in detail. What is a trademark? Okay, we saw products. And when we saw product mix, we discussed trademark in detail. So it is a recognizable sign. So examples of trademark, you have McDonald's, you have KFC, I think it's GRT, they have a particular pattern, or you say Saravana Stores, they have a particular type of pattern. Our school has a logo, so nobody can copy our logo and sign, right? So which distinguish products or services of a particular trade from the similar products or services of the other traders. Now see Nike shoes, Reebok shoes, they have their own pattern. The moment you see the pattern, McDonald's Golden M, then the moment you see that, then you know you have McDonald's here. Then for KFC you have a separate pattern. Like each company, they want to be different. They want to establish their brand in the market. They want to have an competitive edge and advantage over the other commodities and products that is available in the market. See, now you enter a supermarket, you will see umpteen number of soaps. You go to your FMCG products like fast moving consumer goods product or industry. For example, you want to buy a washing machine, you go to a showroom, you have so many types of washing machines, and each of them with a different color, shape, size, but distinct. You can easily find out with a trademark, with a brand name. Okay, so see the examples of trademark. I've given you KFC, see a Burger King, see a pictorial mark. What is this? Apple. Then for NASA, abstract mark they have, emblem logo. Then see for Google. So likewise, See, some of trademarks are there for Google, Facebook, Twitter, Samsung, Yahoo, YouTube, Amazon, Unilever. So these are all like Facebook and many more, many more. There are so many which we discussed in the class also. So many which have their own thing, logos and signs and slogans, taglines, which which makes them different from the other products which are there in the market. Right. Now, next is trade secret. Now, all of us like to keep our things secret. Now, you go to a restaurant, this is our family secret. We don't say what are the masalas and ingredients. You, it's a family secret. See, all the beverages, it's a family secret. Powders, so many facial powders that come. Mysore sandal soap, for example. You do not know what are the ingredients. It's a secret. Now, Gokul sandal talcum powder. You do not know the ingredient. It's a secret. Now, KFC, for example, you go and have chicken, hot chicken, but you don't know what is the masalas. It's still a secret. Also, everything, all that, it is coming from the owner's outlet. Nobody knows the masala items and sauces. The secret of the sauce is nothing is known to outsiders. They want to keep it as a secret because they have a feeling that if it is shared, then they will lose the market. So, any confidential business information which provides an enterprise a competitive edge may be considered as a trade secret. Fine. Examples of trade secret are KFC, secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, Coca-Cola, recipe for their signature drink. Then you have Google search algorithms, McDonald's Big Mac, then special sauce, then secret client list at any company. So you find that trade secret gives a company an economic advantage over its competitors, and it is often a product of eventual research and development. Now, nobody wants to share their secrets. It's quite obvious. Like if they share the secret, definitely they will lose the market, and somebody else will open another showroom. So these are all things which they want to keep, protect from others. Now I protected my land from others stealing it. So I protected my company from others stealing. So I've given it a name. I've registered the company. So these brand names, logos, trademark, and your trade secrets should be protected. Okay, so they're all your intellectual properties which you should protect. Now you have, if you want to protect it, you have to go and register it and make sure others they don't make use of your trade name, your logo, your taglines, your slogans. So imagine you go to a showroom, you have a lot of mixies and refrigerators kept, no names, nothing. Okay, literally, what is the use of the washing machine? There are so many washing machines kept. Godrej is making washing machine. You have LG making, Samsung making, and many other, so many companies are making. No name, no brand, no logo, nothing. Just like that, they just kept. After a washing machine, what is the purpose of washing machine? Wash the clothes neatly, dry it and give it to you. That's all. So it is serving the purpose, all the but you need to know the brand. So each company wants to, create an image. Whenever the product is said, the moment the product is said, the logo comes to your mind, it flashes into your mind. Some advertisements are very attractive. See, Horlicks advertisement, it is always there in my mind. You and Coca-Cola. Then you have Fanta, all these beverages. They, like Maggie, 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes Maggie, how they came into the market. Okay, and so many other products like shampoos, facial creams, when they come into the market, they want to establish themselves. So they have a they have a particular style of packing, particular way of presenting the product in the market. So they want to be distinct. And whatever they are producing, they don't want others to steal it. So if you want to protect it, you have to register it. Okay, because it is also your property. Fine. So we discussed about the four types of intellectual property. Okay. First, we saw patents. For patents, what protects the functional and the ornamental features. Like we said, the swipe feature of an iPhone design. Copyright protects the work of the authorship, like books, movies, and drawings. Then trademarks, it protects your brand. Apple for cell phones. Trade secret protects secrets like new inventions, Coke formula, etc. All right. So in the next class, we'll be discussing about the next beat. Okay. So we're going to discuss about place, or we'll be discussing about price. So I hope you understood what are intellectual properties, and tomorrow maybe you are going to be an entrepreneur, and if you're going to start a company, your own product is going to come, and it has to be distinct. People should know, and you can actually go for a research, check in your area how many small outlets have come out which have their own like brand. They established the brand. See this A to B restaurant. A to B restaurant, there are so many franchises, isn't it? Owner outlets also are there. So in case tomorrow I want to start a thing, a restaurant, and I use A to B, definitely I'll be behind bars. Tomorrow, if you don't find me in school, that means I opened a restaurant using somebody else's brand name. I cannot do that, right? So these are intellectual property. You should know. Ignorance of law is no excuse. You cannot say, no, I didn't know, I'm not supposed to use your name. I used your logo and tag. Please, sir, sorry. Nobody is going to listen to your story, right? So you should be very careful when you are using somebody else's property. Okay, like their trade secret, their trademarks, their copyright, and their brand. Right? I hope you understood, children. Thank you. And meet you in the next class. Thank you.